in a cozy cottage nestled in a lush green valley. A small calico kitten with distinctive white paws and a heart-shaped patch on her left ear wakes up from a nap. The kitten, named Whiskers, plays with a ball of yarn, batting it around the sun-dappled living room floor. Whiskers' human family packs for a weekend trip, placing suitcases by the door. Whiskers watches curiously from the window seat. The family leaves in their car, unknowingly leaving behind a sleeping Whiskers, who had hidden in a laundry basket. Whiskers wakes up alone, realizing her family is gone. She meows sadly and explores the empty cottage. As night falls, Whiskers ventures outside, finding shelter under a garden bench. She shivers in the cool air. Whiskers discovers a peculiar collar with a moon-shaped charm that glows softly when she touches it. The charm seems to pulse with a warm light. A wise old owl with big, knowing eyes lands on the garden fence, speaking in a gentle voice. Follow the moon's light, little one, and you'll find your way home. Act II, rising action. Guided by the owl and her glowing collar, Whiskers begins her journey into the surrounding forest, where the trees seem to whisper secrets. They discover a clearing filled with mushrooms that emit a soft blue light, illuminating the path ahead like a natural lantern. They come to a rushing river that blocks their path. The owl tells Whiskers she must cross to continue her journey. Bravely, Whiskers finds stepping stones to cross the river. Halfway across, she slips but catches herself, learning she is stronger than she thought. As they rest on the other side, Whiskers meets a friendly red squirrel who offers to join them on their journey. The trio reaches a magnificent cave entrance covered in sparkling crystals that refract the sunlight into rainbows. Inside the cave, they discover a path blocked by a sleeping grumpy badger who won't move. The owl suggests they find another way. Whiskers notices a small crevice above the badger. The squirrel climbs up and finds a hidden passage for them to continue. They emerge in a meadow where flowers can actually talk. The daisies tell them to follow the path where the butterflies fly. A mischievous fox appears, trying to trick them into following the wrong path. Whiskers remembers the owl's advice to trust her instincts. Whiskers bravely stands up to the fox, saying they won't be fooled. The fox backs down, impressed by her courage. Following the butterflies, they reach a cliff edge overlooking a vast forest. The owl explains this is the edge of the magical forest that borders Whiskers' home valley. The moon charm on Whiskers' collar suddenly glows brighter, showing them the way through the forest. The owl explains the magic is helping them find home. Climax, they reach the forest edge, but a storm rolls in, making the path treacherous. Whiskers must lead her friends through the darkness, using only her collar's light. Act III, resolution. They emerge from the forest just as the storm clears, revealing the familiar valley and cottage in the distance. Whiskers races home, joyfully reuniting with her family, who had been searching for her everywhere. That evening, Whiskers, curled up by the fire, tells her family about her adventures with the owl and squirrel. The owl visits the cottage window, explaining that the moon charm was a gift to help lost animals find their way home, and that Whiskers had earned it through her courage. Whiskers' family decides to create a wildlife-friendly garden in their yard, so animals like her owl and squirrel friends will always have a safe place to visit. The final scene shows Whiskers wearing her moon charm, watching the sunset with her family, forever changed by her journey, and now ready to help others in need.